Alright. Gonna play some more Date Everything. Do.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Alright.
Date.
Alright. I really need to go through and look at every box. Achievement for it, so I'll make sure I'm hitting every box. Alright. Oh, the office. Examine all the boxes. Fantastic. A Q hut. Right, the bookshelf.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, it only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away. When he sees you, he nearly drops the...
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill man. I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Well,
If
I
you were
was
a zombie, I expect we'd be having... It would probably go something like this. What? You came? They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Makes sense. What? Are you making weird moans?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading? This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Wild.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
By a very collection.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. What do you mean?
Do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. We do? Do you mean that you would help we could co-author the first book of lyric? Well,
Absolutely.
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write it all. Very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer. Oh, how
Makes
fun!
sense.
I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time.
All right. One more. What if I do my chair?
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda...
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me? Talk? I'm Lucinda Lavish. Well, not really a dateable different. You know what I mean?
You're better.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, you know, when you put the question frivolous, boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
No, you're doing great.
Ugh. Why am I laughing so? It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that...
Oh no. And with that, I am out of things. Okay. Okay. A 29 of 102. Oh, Brennan Lee Mulligan? You know what? That makes sense. Alright, let's do the fair.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally
Absolutely.
a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my... Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
It's happening.
Oh my...
She turns away from you for a few moments.
I just can't. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Ugh, I don't know why I even said that.
Oh, my head is
so
itchy. It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Absolutely nothing to be
Are you
embarrassed.
kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah? You get nervous too? Would you allow me so I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Oh my god, you... Okay. Hi there. I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago...
Alright.
Oh, I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly... It's true. The way you wash the dishes, making sure there's... The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with the way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't
I'm
words
very
for
good about
how
making sure my taxes are done.
You're beyond incredible. You know, I really don't want to bother you. I know your time is... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, would you be willing, just so I have something to remember, only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee,
Oh boy, really nice. Yum. Oh, thank you. And your handwriting is so immaculate. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being... Wow. And emblazoned on my own. I can't wait to show this off to... They are going to be so unbelievably
fan
jealous.
club?
Wait, you don't know?
Ugh. Oh,
I thought for sure you knew.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you have a fan club.
That's so cool.
We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing. There's a very comprehensive agenda. Actually, we're having our weekly meetup and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this... Seriously? That's so... Oh, I can't wait to... Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. Fan down. To the weights.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, mid-squat he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
I did.
Hey, you don't... But since it's been so...
The lights dim, and a spot...
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a
Abundant.
confident athlete.
Very abundant.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually... Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Total! We might have just met, but anyway, it's good.
He grows very serious.
What happened, man? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
This guy busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping.
Well, hey, no matter what happens, your inner athlete said, let's get it, babe! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Hell yeah! We're gonna have a great time. We just gotta get you into the flow. After all, working out without a... So you come back here when... Meet me by the... And bring your positive attitude.
All right. Another one down.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He says nothing for several minutes.
Oh, he's powering up. Which stall? Makes sense.
Indeed I am. Big, brazen, and bodacious.
Sounds like the voice actor who voices Marcus from Borderlands. Sounds like Gears of War.
I am positive I have a body, and I am positive that everything about my body is positive. God, so yes, body, a positivity. I am a genius.
I mean, yeah.
Of course I do. To do otherwise would be... Are you accusing me of being illogical?
No.
You refute my... I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon, and glory!
Alright. Trophies.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to...
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Hell yeah, Brosafino, that's what I'm trying to hear.
Brosafino?
I can't believe we're like
What the fuck?
actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times, and after all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay. Here, the name's Shelly. I'm your...
Makes sense.
Yo!
Next.
It's my job to hold yours. I really enjoy doing it! Do you not believe? It's just my entire purpose. Anyway, this experience is 100. I've never truly been happier!
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no! This is going really great, actually! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterina!
Interesting. Oh, I did the shelf, not the trophy. I thought I got the trophies.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold,
Makes sense.
or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His features flawless.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Shit.
Hello. I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your...
Makes sense. Stepford.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
That's right. Most definitely.
Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts? And are you satisfied with what you found? I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we... And be sure to bring that fantastic
Everyone
red
loves
shirt.
the red shirt. I am.
Got a tan.
Alright. Oh, I'm out. What a doozy. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Discord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Date-a-Dex? Are they operating efficiently?
Think so, why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator. Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. No. Hit the wrong thing.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Good.
Hey, I love to hear it! I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Valdivian
That's right.
Arts. Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight.
Alright, alright. I got an exercise ball.
Ah, man,
Alright,
this
Sam.
isn't where the... We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, what about the yoga mat? Oh. Wow, he takes up so much. Oh, okay.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't...
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hit it.
Hold on. Those are way better.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rock. What was that about?
Rod,
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
you'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you
Makes
go,
sense.
talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished?
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Makes sense. Kurt and Rod.
Yo,
Yo.
what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related,
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next.
who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my lame?
I know it's me. That's fine.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize,
Nah, this.
we're just a little shady.
I say the same thing.
Being shady,
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because
Makes
I
sense.
guess you could say that.
but we have rules.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the
Yeah,
person.
I throw a lot of shade.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know.
Wait, we made fun of the...
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that.
This rule is one of those.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which...
Which brings us to...
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to...
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay.
Read their body language as...
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goof.
It's easy to be on a roll and run.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them...
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Yeah. There's
It's
a
an
lot,
art
there's a
form.
lot of rules talking smack, people. You know what?
And there is one rule that you
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah, what's the final
rule.
rule?
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
You better prepare for
it is your duty.
verbal warfare.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5? Lock.
Okay, come.
If they breathe, Kurt likes it.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's...
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But...
You right. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure.
We've got some people watching to do. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a...
Variety is... bring your
Right.
jokes. We like...
Easy enough. Yeah, 3 still. Alright. Ooh. What am I highlighting?
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's got...
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl. Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek.
Ugh.
You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
Ugh, I wasn't done with it. I do have excellent taste.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm not into walking.
She looks around the room.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze,
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know.
Bathsheba looks around the room.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss.
Oh, what's this now? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
Wow.
No way.
Every day.
Barry, sweetie, baby. It's just that I'm... Listen. Barry, there's no reason you and I shouldn't be
It's
close.
two divas.
I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's snail mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application snail mucin has.
Snail mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Explain.
Oh, fuck.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Thank you. As I was saying, snail mucin is it's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The snail mucin essence...
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping it's not the most... Bathsheba flees.
Don't suppose you'd like
Sure,
to
why not?
try the... Well...
Alright. Alright. Got two. Well, might as well talk to Barry.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo.
Oh! How about... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that.
He takes a deep breath.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top. My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking...
Hell yeah.
Why, hello! I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about... And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow. But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd
Please,
love
I'm
to...
ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. I mean, can I ask you a few
Yeah, let's
questions?
do it.
Oh, okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, drum roll, favorite brand of tweezer? Let's hear it. Tweeze me. Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by... Let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Makes sense. Next question.
Sorry? Right. Let us continue right on down with... This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty. Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
Makes sense.
That's what What, pray tell, is yours?
Different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Blue. No, green. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said. This is too. Moving on. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. A sublime way to feel good about yourself. So long as you're... There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self... Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who just... They just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop
like my
that.
wife. My wife's an overshare, but that's perfectly fine.
Barry still looks embarrassed.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but plus I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour. Really? That's wonderful,
Alright. Let's toss in a bit onto Betty here.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She's...
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? Nope. Not. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? Nope. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Prove it.
Prove it? But okay, I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything?
Check out glass, my dear Zebediah. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Chunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go—
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was I'm basic. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. What do you think?
Convince me.
Yay! Here. To show I present you empathy.
Boom. Hey, look at that.
See you around.
Alright.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yeah. That'll work for you.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Oh, what's that? Only if it's the utmost.
It's the Date-a-Dex. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Date-a-Dex to bring objects to life.
Oh, no.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Okay. Not that
Well,
concerned.
you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Date-a-Dex with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Alright, tests.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay, 36, I have 100. Thank you. Happy Trot. Achiba. Okay, Styles. Wait, Baker. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. There's still so many. God damn. Oh, do this.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction, but you can call me Mikey.
Microtransaction.
Congratulations!
I know.
Thanks for your purchase of the... Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before. Exclusive access. Exclusive access. Exclusive access. Exclusive access. Exclusive access. And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my... Hey, I mean...
Mikey hefts his sack of loot onto his up.
Stacy and I separate... hell, shouldn't. Unlocking access to me means that each day you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor! This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path. It is a... You can pull from my common boots of... They have a high... Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of... They have a small... Or you can pull from my legendary... This extremely rare piece of cosmetics, but it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming... It costs a mere 8 bundles are a special kind of currency.
How do I get bundles?
And you have good quest. In order to get your hands on some, you get 5 money per day. Save up for big pools.
Awesome.
Come by when you've saved up enough money.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I didn't say anything.
I am Val 9000, the latest and iterative AI assistant. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Val, I heard you use our voice function to call me. I'm afraid I don't understand. That is, perhaps your butt was... I'll find that if there is anything else I can get for you, please. I am afraid if you are speaking about having a romantic relationship.
Ah, dang, well, I tried.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
What is this?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last
sex
few
toy
years.
bag?
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
I forget you.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Heck? Oh, yeah.
What many call sex toy, I prefer to call myself. It's really about time you came. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me.
They look at you.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you.
You think you please get.
They look absolute.
The only way to strip the word some friend of yours thought they were. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big. You opened it up to find. You opened that to. And so on and so. Eventually, you got a bright-eyed. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending Earth. I knew you'd come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand. Benoit is everywhere at. You've never experienced anything like it.
Okay. Ah, he's not. Interesting. Okay.
Abel was
just
friendly
Abel,
the
yeah.
last time you saw him. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a...
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine. Oh, well, you know, had a long talk with Dasha before. Dasha? The desk, you know? Going over the finer points of lifting. Just feels nice to be understood, you know? It is, ain't it? We got a lot of folks in this house who... But how many people to make sure everyone's got what they need to make sure it's a lonely lot in the life of a table? But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Yeah, I feel like it was the same thing.
Semantics, pal, see? But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about. That's Dasha. You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's got a lot of I can't be distracting her from her very important job now. Anyway, I can't take... Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me. I will.
Okay.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of... You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper. As you approach her, she launches...
Why do you ask?
Good point.
Ah, but the blue one, the blue... Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? Into it, out of it. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late. I've been falling. But you said, all right. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place? That's tomatoes. Yes.
Okay, she's all over the place. Makes sense, she's a diary.
And with that...
Let's do the clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed. A tail sprouts from just above him.
Tick, tick, tick. What? No, never. Why have you... I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on
Lyme
the
disease, no joke.
schedule. Oh, well, perhaps you do not know this, as so few, but punctuality is... So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. If VIPs, if you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with sweet heavenly hours. I was so... Not that you didn't deserve it for break. Timothy.
Okay. Another one.
Timeliness. At most, we should all be obsessed with the... As long as one abides by the you will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I will see you at noon sharp. Do not be early. If you do, calamity. I'll see you then, and not...
Okay, so noon. Oh. This is noon in general. Not necessarily tomorrow.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you?
I'm lucky,
Pretty
I guess.
lucky then. So, like, where did the Date-viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories.
Guess so.
Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye. I want to look at this. What we got? All right, we're down. We got 48 out of the 100. So let me find other ones. MP drawer.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'll be alright, I'm back.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out.
No. Don't move. A step back into the
Like
light.
this?
Yeah, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame you? But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar. Yes, I can see this for you.
You're right, I look amazing.
There's that. Feel free to stop by.
Alright, we got the mirror. Plus.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way.
Tell me your desires. Sure. What are you thinking?
A medium amount.
Thank goodness. Now that's... Tell me your desires. Because my secret... I'm Lucinda Lascivious. Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah? I've got... One that allows me to... Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite... It could be that she's right.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all horny trouble. This is my fantasy Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Sure, why not?
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you.
Close.
It's here, and my time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Alright. I wanted the musical instrument. Thank you.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet.
Hey there.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts. Wow, you really... Phew. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubble name's Tina.
In a triangle. Makes sense. Alright, next.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
What?
Tina forms a small...
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough
not
about
to see
you.
that.
You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, let me paint the picture. 18 sexy singles get together on... They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, the last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. They offer them money and bring in their exes. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
You should be on this show.
Oh my... Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 kneeling sand in places it shouldn't be? Too good to be true, ain't it?
They have to be.
Maybe you're right. Whatever. I've officially Let me get back to my fantasy. Get out of here. But, see you around or whatever.
Okay. What about the heinous?
5 handsome himbos in colorful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie? Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? And, anything else you want to... Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Hi.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest. The Hanks!
Yep. Makes sense. Bunch of Hanks.
We're the Hanks! Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation. Each of them strike...
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hank! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh, that explains
Cool!
it.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll.
Cheese roll?
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Hank gliding! It's like hang gliding. We're the Hanks! Oh, we're way... It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
I've always wanted roommates.
Right? Or friends with benefits. That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap. And they're not just a sponsor. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Interesting.
Through every stunt, we high-key love it all, homie! Yep, bro, you never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah! It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a... What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in? It can be if you want it to be. What do you say?
Sounds rad.
You're wanted. We love it. Epic. Just and hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals. No, get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Oh, yeah!